Carry your load, but make you no forget one day.
All right, Soundcity Radio 98.5 FM. We have a guest in the building. Used to be signed to Tinny Entertainment. He came out with a song that blew everybody by storm. Of course, he made everybody want to jam to that record, even on the streets, on the radio. Everybody was loving the song. In the clubs, it was nothing. And of course, his slogan right now says nothing can actually stop greatness. Dapo Tuburna is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, boss.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm feeling froggy.
Froggy.
Froggy?
Yeah, froggy.
Okay. I mean, your hairstyle actually kind of, depicts what you're talking about.
Yeah, my G.
But what's been going on, Dapo, now?
Man, I'm good. I've been on the rise as always.
Okay, I mean, there's a lot that came with the song Nothing.
Yep.
Fame came with the song. Before you got signed,
Yep.
that song was already making some buzz. And you did the remix with Olamide
Olamide and
and
Ycee.
Ycee.
Yeah.
Tell us about the fame that came with all of that.
Yeah, the song Nothing is actually like a true life thing, you get me? And that's one thing about like when you're saying the truth, can't hide. You get me? Because at that point, I've been away from my house. You get me? I don't dey also tire for street that time. I've been squatting in my guys' ends in the Ikeja.
Wow.
So I remember that morning after like let me say a year and some months, close to 2 years though. My mom got my number and she just buzzed me. I could just tell from my voice that this one and my mama straight up just said, Dapo, you don't want to come home again, Abi. It is getting to like a year and some months now. I was like, first off, how did this woman get my number? Like me and Kibit, we lived together at that point. So I'm like, Kioma, you get this number, we didn't enter my head. You only low any guard enter. You only blue. Aki was like, let's do it. You get me? So like that was just the truth. At that point in my life, like that was what was going on. You get me? Like for me, I was just like trying to chase my dreams. Not knowing if I was hurting my parents, not knowing if I was hurting my friends, not knowing if I was hurting people that couldn't get through to me. Yeah, at that point. So that was just it.
Wow.
You really have been chasing your dreams. You worked
Yeah.
with a Citizen Boy.
Yeah, I
You
did.
sampled with some comb over there.
Yeah.
Crowd controller as well.
Yeah.
You've been
CK.
busy.
Yeah.
Lituation as well has been blowing up.
Yeah. Funny thing about it is that like most of these people, it's not like I'll meet them before I work with them. I'm somebody that can just be on the internet, and I'm just like I'm trying to discover new sound, new artists. Like even when I met CK Crowd Controller, I think I was on his Instagram page and I just saw the word must blow. So me, I could relate like almost anything where guys do, I must blow. Like before I die, I must blow. So I was in the studio with my producer and I was like, put free must blow. So I recorded it that night. I buzzed CK on Instagram and I was like, boss, I have the song, let me send it to you. And I sent it to him and he's like, I like this song, let's work. So that's it.
And it seems like that's been your goal, your motto for
Yeah.
the longest
Hashtag
time.
must blow.
Yeah.
And one thing I know is you've had a lot of friends along the way. I think
Yeah.
we have a mutual friend in Toby.
Yeah,
And
Toby.
I know you have a lot of friends as well since
Yeah.
you started this music journey. But
Yeah.
how have you been able to deal with your friends and the fame that sometimes come with the friendship and how they take it?
Yeah, for me, like everybody that stayed with me for more than a week, 2 weeks, like you just understand my kind of person. I'm not hard to understand. Like once you meet me, not up to like 2 hours, you just know the kind of person that boy is. So my friends just give me that space. They know me. They know when I want to be alone. They know when I have my like my sacred time. Like they know when I just want to be in the studio, even with nobody. They know when I don't even want to be on my phone. Sometimes I'm not on my phone for 2 days. They know where I am. And funny enough, Toby is among the like first people that put me on because we went to the same university and all that piece. So like when Toby was recording, I was always the guy in the studio.
Oh, okay.
You get me? Yeah. So it was a team called Top Notch. Me, Toby, Trig, Dami Crane, Flow Sick.
Yeah, you went to
Chidominant.
Redeemers University.
Yeah,
it was an era.
Yeah, like it was a phase for Redeemers University. So
Wow.
yeah, so that was where like the old ginger actuality came through for me.
I mean, when you look back at those memories, what do you think about?
Wow, man. When I look back, like those are the kind of days like I actually cherish the most. Trust me, because days like now that you have Kidominant in Yankee, back then Kidominant to be in Ogba is steady calling, how far guys? Mona leave school, Mona come studio. Dami Crane too saying, you get me, like we're just a group of guys in like it was more like auditions, now music, but they just did university, leave them.
Do you feel like those days were the simple days that you want to relive and not even be where you are right now?
There was really no backing. It was just the dream. It was just the ginger, which is still what is still like keeping me strong right now.
Oh man, and like your song says, anybody can blow anytime.
Anytime, man.
And you know one thing, I was at the show that you performed at after you departed from Tiny Entertainment.
Yeah.
And then the first thing you said when you grabbed the mic, and it was actually from me on stage, you grabbed that mic and you said something anybody can blow anytime.
Yeah.
And anybody can go from being signed to being unsigned.
You get me? Nothing can stop greatness.
Tell us about your departure from Tiny Entertainment.
Well, for me leaving Tiny Entertainment, for me it was more like a setback for me. To be honest, it was more like a setback for me because you meet some kind of people, and for the first 2, 3, 4, 5 months, they are still trying to paint your picture that you've actually like painted to them. Do you get what I'm saying? Then before you know, they see how big the picture is, and they are not trying to like manipulate the picture in their own way. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe for your own picture, now yellow you take paint down, then they'll say no, let's use pink to paint it, and they know that pink won't work, but they just want to slow you down. They just want you to pass through their own process again. Meanwhile, you've had your own process. Because when I was in secondary school, university, I was grinding for days like this.
Before you even got
you get me? So like I shouldn't be out like days like this, then you're not trying to slow me down, and you're doing it physically. Do you get what I'm saying?
Physically?
Yeah, like these guys don't even want, like you're assigned to them, like you're telling them, boss, we're supposed to have a meeting today. They will tell you, okay, yeah, I'm coming. They won't come.
Wow.
I know be saying they no go come for 1 week or 2 months. Like you guys are like, and you're assigned to somebody like that.
Wait,
you get what I'm saying?
I want to get a bigger picture of this.
Yeah.
Now, when you say physically, they don't come
They don't
show
respond.
up to meetings.
They don't respond.
They don't
Like,
respond to mails.
You have bookings, like they're like, okay, let me say I have a booking for 27th, like 26th night. I'm still disturbing my boss that, yo, these guys are calling me. Do you get what I'm saying? They've paid, what's up? And 27th, you can just go black, vote. Your phone is off. You get me? These guys, they've paid. They've been talking to you. Then let me say 28th can just come back, or 29th and be like, sorry, you missed that show. I'm going to refund their money. Yo, this is not about the money. I need to go see my fans.
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, it seems like you and your label mates, there was you, Ycee,
yeah,
Bella,
yeah, and
Damilare.
yeah.
All of you had your own sort of drama, shall I say, with Tiny Entertainment.
Yeah.
There were reports that Damilare was physically assaulted.
Yeah.
How true are those reports?
Can you see what I'm saying? Imagine if it was me. This is not what we'll be saying now. Probably be saying, so why did your guys go and attack Tiny back? Because trust me, you don't even want to touch me. You get where I'm coming? Yeah, you don't want to touch me.
Okay. Somebody better be careful. Someone out there better be careful.
Yeah,
you know,
you can't touch Dapo.
You can't.
Nothing can stop greatness.
Yeah, because when all that saga happened, trust me, like Damilare is coming from Ilorin. Dami probably just finished the secondary school like 2-3 years back. He left university because Tiny also painted that picture for him. That, yo, guy, come to Lagos, everything will be fine. Do you get what I'm saying? And see, the room that Tiny actually gave to his artist is it's never supposed to be a room. It is like a store.
What?
Jeez.
Yeah, which is like this. And imagine like 4, 5, 6 guys in a room like this.
Wow.
So first of all, you know you're just coming in there to have your bath and not even sleep. Maybe then go out to your guy's house to chill. Then night time, you come back there to sleep. And everybody's out there saying, Dapo Tuburna, this one bad. You get what I'm saying? So at that point, I was going through all this and I'm like, well, the only thing I can do right now is just keep recording. Because when somebody comes to Tiny Entertainment to look for a job, once the guy sees that he can use you, because a whole lot of people were coming, a whole lot of young creatives were coming.
Wow.
You get me? They'll come to Tiny Entertainment, Tiny said, okay, this guy, I can use this guy. He's going to give him a job. Room will be like this, will be say 5 people don't dey inside already. You go tell that guy, say, there's a room downstairs for you already. And that guy will come and get with me like 4 people. And get me like, the vibe will start changing even within us.
Wow.
Because I'll have to start eating this guy. Say, guy, sure you know, she say, this room not even they comfortable for us. But he doesn't know. He's still the same guy that is manipulating this guy, that is manipulating this guy, that is manipulating this guy, that is putting everybody in the same place.
Lock our heads.
And at this point, I'm not even supposed to be like concerned with that. I'm supposed to just
Focus
on the music.
my music, because that's the only thing I do. Anybody that knows me say, if you want to see that for this studio, now here in the eye they record. Do you get me? So at that point, like a whole lot of people, like trust me.
I feel that. You know, Doc, well, you mentioned something about bookings, right? And
Yeah.
there are times where you've had to miss shows and people have paid money.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the funds. What happens to the money when they pay to the record label?
If those guys don't disturb Tiny Entertainment to the point that they are trending on Twitter, you get me? Like I feel now, then Tiny will be like, oh man, these guys don't they like call us out on Twitter. We can more sharply give them their money. Do you get me? Then some of them that I know personally, or like maybe like they know my manager or Sage personally, we'll call them, we'll be like, just calm down, don't worry, we'll get you the money. It can take like another like 2-3 months. So these people, they know even the reason I'm saying a Tiny Entertainment, now Dapo. Do you get what I'm saying? So at that point, me myself, I was even scared to go out. Do you get what I'm like? You go on go Benin, no mind. They go say you maybe say we'll call for you in the band, you know come. If we catch you for that show, we'll go. Do you get what I'm saying? So like all that.
It began to affect you as an artist.
Yo, it began to affect me like mentally. Do you get what I'm saying? Like sometimes I just don't want to be around those same guys that supported me to that point, because I don't like. At the point I had something to say. Say, guy, don't worry. But after like 1 month, 2 months, 3, 4, 5 down. Do you get what I'm saying? You have nothing to explain. So the best thing is just for you to just start hiding. Turn off your phone. Turn on your phone when you want to maybe like get Uber, call your guy, turn it. Do you get what I'm saying? So like I was also caught up in that mess, and like it took me a while for me to realize that yo guy, your lifestyle is changing. Like you're already lying to 2 men. Like you're already acting like this guy.
So okay, you're talking about lying now, right?
Yeah.
What was the biggest lie you were told when you got that sign, that deal?
Wow. First time Tiny saw me perform was like, bro, you're such a star. I've never been to a show. I will see an artist perform this time. I like, this is my first time, and please, I would like to sign you. That was like the first time Tiny saw me performing. He offered me a deal, just like while I was dropping the mic, just walking like down to the car. He came down there, he said this. He didn't even tell me it was Tiny Entertainment. He just told me blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, cool. We can work this out. Let me give you somebody's number. You call. Then that was Osage at that point. You get me? So he called Osage, back forth. My legal team, back and forth, and everything was going on smooth. Do you get what I'm saying? I got signed Tiny Entertainment after a year. Let me say, I only saw Tiny like Tiny maybe like twice.
Wow.
Do you get me? All throughout signed Tiny Entertainment, maybe I saw the guy like 4 times. The first time he signed me, maybe the second time, maybe like Olamide was coming through for my shoot. He had to be there. Then the third time we had a meeting, and he told me to my face that I'll make sure I frustrate you. I'll make sure that all the
He said a different language.
Yo, he said it to my face.
Straight like that.
Like, yes, I'll make sure I frustrate you. I'll make sure that all the dreams you have in your head, none of them will be validated. So fire still Tiny Entertainment. Do you get what I'm saying? At the point they wanted to do Ycee's show in London, and I said I wasn't going for Ycee's show in London. He said, why didn't I want to go for Ycee's show in London? I said, because I have a plan. I know when I want to go like to London for a show. Do you get what I'm saying? That's because at that point I wasn't even feeling secured again. You want me to travel with somebody that I know that we know they show me love for Naija. Make I come follow you, go London. Ask people where go London. Ask Bella, people where go London. Where were they sleeping?
Where were they sleeping?
They had to start calling their aunties and their uncles that didn't even know they were coming to London for a show.
Wow.
Do you get me? Bella had to start squatting somewhere that she has to call me like night time, because she's not even like she's not even safe. Guys will just come through the room, say, who they are? You get what I'm saying? Like she can't, like, do you get, like, so I knew all this peer along the line, so man. I just had to start protecting myself.
At what point did it actually go wrong with Tiny and Ycee?
Ycee is one of the guys that I feel like you can keep like knocking his head and he won't say anything just because he doesn't want everybody to know what's going on. Do you get me? So trust me, like a whole lot of gist has been going down with Ycee and Tiny even before we signed. Because Ycee used to be my close guy, and immediately I signed Tiny Entertainment, Tiny started like bringing the old beef between me and Ycee low key. Do you get what I'm saying? The guy is a manipulator, no worry. If you introduce anybody to him today that, yo, boss, this guy is trying to like invest, this guy is trying to help. The moment you introduce that guy to that guy starts fighting with you from that day. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that guy stops being your friend, because the moment he gets into the room with Tiny is going to tell him something different, and that guy will believe, because when you see him, he's very, you get what I'm saying? that guy would believe. So Ycee had a whole lot he was dealing with, and he was still going. Because Ycee was practically the guy that was encouraging myself, Bella, when he goes for shows. You get me? He's probably going to come back, maybe come back from London. So maybe play my song there, send me videos. Say, guy, they are listening to your song over here. I can't just wait for you to come down here. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he was buzzing at that point. And trust me, that buzz, money no dey touch in hand at that point. Because if they pay Tinny maybe like 2 million naira for show, Tinny no dey give Ycee 1 naira.
Wow.
No be say,
excuse me?
Not 100K. He won't give Ycee anything.
Wow.
And Ycee has been doing that for years.
Wow.
So at that point, so it's probably Ycee, his brother BBK, his guys that were just giving him the moral support. Say, guy, first start they look your back. Don't worry. Like at the end of the day, everything will still come out. Do you get me?
But when was your breaking point? When was the moment where you said, you know what, enough is enough, I am done with this?
That was like when we dropped Nothing Remix. Mine was quite early enough. You get me? I left Tinny like spirit, soul and body early enough, but I didn't just want to like I didn't just
but it was very quiet even.
Yeah, I didn't just want to bring it out there because at that point I had my career, like I had things going up for me. I still had people supporting me. Do you get me? That was when I figured out that as an artist, I don't want to say you don't need a label, but if you are strong to the point, you feel you don't need a label yet, I think you should just keep grinding. And to a whole lot of upcoming artists that are going to listen to me, man, bro, see, only few labels in Nigeria really want you to be what you want to be. Some people just want to shape you to what they want to be, and sometimes those guys can actually shape you to something bigger than yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? But some of them will shape you to something not close to what you want to be. Do you get me?
So what's your advice to young artists, particularly that want to get signed to the big labels, big establishments, and they don't know how to do about it?
Man, I think you should just pray. I prayed before I got signed to Entertainment, but I didn't see anything. God didn't reveal anything to me. I prayed because I had like Tinny on deck, I had Timaya, and I had some guys from France too that really wanted to sign me. But Ycee na my guy. Me and Ycee went to same secondary school. I was in the military school. Ycee was in the military institution or job. Okay. I was in Abuja. But that time in Navy school, like once this guy is buzzing here, that one is buzzing there. Everybody knows because like once it's like the social week, the ones that will come network. Out. It's a network. So you've been hearing Dapo, I've been hearing Ycee and some other guys too in Ojo at that point. So like I was also doing it for the culture of my guys in Navy school because they also wanted to see me and Ycee together in the same picture. Do you get me? So I'm like, I think I should just move along with Ycee, man. Ycee has even been my guy, even way before this music P. Ycee used to come for my shows I used to do when I was in Tinny. And that point, I'm sure he will sneak out of wherever Tinny. He won't because he won't post. And I'll ask him, guy, why you no post? He go say, bro, you not gonna understand. No worry. You get
but
me?
Now you do.
Yeah.
Now you do. And do you keep in touch with Bella?
Yeah, I talk to Bella every time though. Still, I was speaking with Bella on WhatsApp before I just go in here for the interview.
Okay.
And what has she been up to?
Yeah, Bella is in London. She's pushing her P. She's also doing her masters right now. And I'm like, she didn't even have planned for all this. So it's because the water. Because Bella and a Just girl. Yeah. She just entered Lagos. Yeah. And just people like they love you purely. People from the north.
Purely for the music.
Like they don't know how to hate somebody. They are rather probably going to correct you and say, guy, this thing what you doing, like. So she's very soft. So the way Tinny show her, man, she jackpot go London.
She got out of there quick.
Speaking about jackpot, right? Yeah. I hear someone is on the run.
Who's that?
Somebody's in hiding, apparently.
In hiding, Tinny. I'm hearing something like that,
Yeah. After well, see, days back I was at Pato Ranking's listening party, and somebody just walked up to me and was trying to say, boss. Like, imagine me whiskey enter here now. Come on, they want me say me I be boss. That was how I was feeling, but I didn't even look at the person. I was just like, boss, no problem. I just greet. Then immediately I walk like 2 steps. My guy just said, guy, now Tinny be that too. I just looked back. I was like, oh, that was the guy that was actually greeting me, boss. So I still saw him at
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, so.
Oh man, see, I don't even know what to say about that.
The drama is just, I
It-
mean,
it's really
just
it's
a
really
lot.
something. It's really something. Still speaking on Jackpot though, Naira Marley is in the news, right? And there's been this thing about the Nigerian music industry influenced by internet fraud money.
More like powered by fraud money.
Right?
Powered by.
I mean, and he has said some things that he probably shouldn't have said.
Yeah.
Right? He's currently in custody with the EFCC. He's currently on the going through trial and everything.
Okay.
But what are your thoughts on the situation right now with Naira Marley?
Yeah, for Naira Marley, yeah. Fraud na very sensitive piece, you get me? And my guy was in London before he got back to Nigeria, and probably when he got to Nigeria, he saw the way like the government have been treating the youths. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when he dropped the old video saying slavery and Yahoo and all that man, see, that is his own reality. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that is the way he probably can relate to his people. That almost see, if you see say the government know they help you, my brother, if you like help yourself, because these people money where you they thief, gonna be say them in Nigeria, and Nigeria self see the thief our own money self. So everybody is just in the circle of what scamming each other. Do you get what I'm saying? So maybe he probably didn't say very well, but like the way he got his message out there and EFC came for him. Well.
And what about this hashtag Free Naira Marley? A lot of people are saying all the artists out there are not supporting him anymore. His fans are not supporting him.
Yeah.
It's just his family who is there. How do you feel about that situation?
Yeah, I feel definitely when you get to like stuff like this, it's only your family that is definitely going to come through for you. Do you get me? When you get to like scenarios like this, where you say they don't drag your name enter mode, it's only your family, like your real loved ones, that will definitely come out for you. But yeah, I'm still saying it though. Free Naira Marley, man.
Pretty much looking forward to what the story with Naira Marley pretty much is, and let's talk about your music right now. Right?
Yes.
We've talked about everything with the whole situation, but you put out a 3-track EP.
Yeah.
Doesn't really happen a lot right here in Nigeria and in the world generally.
Yeah.
People don't really put out 3-track EPs.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Tell us why did you choose to put out 3 tracks?
Yeah, it's actually singles, because at that point I had like a whole lot of songs recorded. When I was under my former label, I recorded close to like 200 songs, and I eventually dropped one.
Wow.
Just one out of 200 songs. Get me?
Wow.
So when I was living there, like, this were the little lessons that I learned, and I'm like I just want to let people know more about the music.
Okay.
So at this point I had like a whole lot of songs, and I didn't just want to choose one single. So I'm like, let's just give them jingle vibes. These are like 3 strong songs. Bring them together. This for this, this for that, and that for that person.
Okay.
So yeah, that's just it.
Okay.
Jingle vibes.
And I know a lot of people have been vibing to Lituation.
Ajala.
You know, I know, because I was in Abuja for a time.
Mhm.
I know "Feel Free" was the jam people liked in
Yeah,
Abuja.
funny enough.
People like that song in those ends.
Yeah, in Abuja.
In some parts of Ibadan,
Yeah.
in Ekiti. I know
Yeah.
people like Ajala.
Yeah.
But a lot of people in the clubs parties are vibing to Lituation. And you shot the video. The video is ready, right?
Yeah, the video is ready. We're going up, man. 29th, May 29th. We're giving them.
All right, so pretty dope. Looking forward to that video. I know.
Yup.
I know it's gonna be airing first on Soundcity Radio. It's gonna be on our
Definitely.
website as well, Soundcity.tv.
Definitely.
Looking forward to that one. But Dapo,
Yeah.
tell us about the rest of the year 2019. What's the
Yeah,
plan?
for 2019, man, it's jingle movement, jingle music. You get me? So that's just the plan. Right now, I'm just trying to give them
Okay.
www.givethem.com. You get me?
Their Daddy Records.
Their daddy record.
Okay, so just to confirm, you're not signed to any label right now.
Yeah, I'm not signed to any label right now. It's just my movement, man, jingle, and it's been way before time.
And if
You get me?
another label came through to you and said, "Yo, I need to sign you right now. I'm gonna make you a star,"
Yeah.
how would you move forward? What would you do differently?
I already know what to check when I see a label coming from me. You get what I'm
I mean,
saying?
experience is the best
Yeah,
teacher.
I already know what to check for when I see a label coming from me. Like, it's not even something that has a word. I already know what to see. Like when I perceive them, I know that this one's Z. You get me? Yeah.
One last word to upcoming artists, musicians, Nigerian entertainers, and the people out there.
Creatives. Yeah, man. Nothing can stop greatness, my bro. My sis. Nothing can stop greatness. See, maybe because of them, God give you the talent first of all, and there's nobody out here. Like nobody has the formula. Once it works for you, everybody start copying it. So just have it in your head, man. Nothing can stop greatness. Just get at it. You get me?
All right, man.
Inspirational words. Thank you so much for coming through. It was great to have
Thanks,
you
my G.
for speaking the whole truth, letting us know what is going down, what the real thing is. Thank you so much.
Boss.
Big up to you, man.
Situation, now my situation.